I did not want to turn my baking hobby into a business because I knew that it would suck the joy out of it. I have found a way after 3 years to not let that happen. So my background is in brand strategy, brand design. I used to work at Johnson and Johnson for 10 years, which is also peculiar for a millennial, but it's because they have hundreds, maybe 100 brands. So my job was never the same for too long, which is why I was able to stay there for 10 years. But I learned way more than like anyone ever learns at a job by being at that company. As someone who went to design school, I feel like I earned my MBA by working at J&J for 10 years. So throughout those 10 years, I had a hobby, which was baking. I would bring desserts into work every Monday for 2 years straight as I started teaching myself how to make everything from macarons to eclairs to cupcakes, pies, cookies, and brownies. I left to New York, moved to LA, got back into baking, posted them on Instagram. Everyone back home in New York was like, hey, we missed those brownies. How about you ship them over to us? I said, no, you're insane. Just go to a bakery. They're like, nope, we want your brownies. I'm like, all right, they're going to be $10 a pop and you have to order four and you have to pay for expedited shipping. It's going to be $50 a box of four brownies. Like, no one wants this. I was wrong because I raised $5,000 in pre-sales in 5 days for a brownie brand that did not exist. So I was like, okay, friends, challenge accepted. If you deposit, here's my Venmo link. If you deposit this money in 6 weeks' time, I will ship you the brownies in time for Christmas. It honestly feels like a Hallmark movie, but that's honestly how it happened. And lo and behold, 6 weeks later, I had a brownie business fully baked. Quickly after that, I put my design and branding skills to good use and built a Shopify store, officially launching the brand in January of 2022. And 3 months later, we were in 22 Foxtrot stores across Chicago, DC, and Texas. And now 3 years later, we're in 100 stores, soon to be 500 stores and 1,000 stores by the end of the year. Like, what?